Welcome to Texas Showcase Roofing, committed to quality, integrity, and superior customer service.
Hi, my name is Raymond Vasquez of Texas Showcase Roofing. We're here in Pflugerville, Texas, and today we're going to go over the critical components and the proper installation of a shingle lifetime roofing system by GAF, which is the #1 shingle manufacturer in the country. You know, roofing is more than just slapping shingles on top of a roof. You can't tell from the ground, but if you take a look underneath the shingles, you'll be able to tell what separates the professionals from the amateurs. So stay tuned and we'll show you what separates Texas Showcase Roofing from the competition. From the moment we arrive at the job site to the time that we leave, we take every precaution necessary in order to protect the owner's property and the safety of our workers. We start by carefully backing our trailer as close to the roof as it's possible. We lay tarps on the grounds, we properly secure our ladders, and we make sure our workers are always wearing safety harnesses whenever working on top of the roof. The first step of the process is to completely remove the entire roof system all the way down to the decking. It's always best to start with a clean deck for several reasons. Number one, you can inspect the condition of the decking much better. Number two, you eliminate any trapped moisture underneath. Number three, you can inspect the condition of the head wall, sidewall, and chimney flashings and replace them whenever necessary. And number four, most shingle manufacturers such as GAF require it for their lifetime warranty systems. The underlayment system of your roof is the last line of defense against the elements. That's why it's very important to install GAF Storm Guard to protect the valleys, metal drip edge to protect the fascias, and GAF Shingle Mate to protect the entire roof. GAF Shingle Mate is a synthetic underlayment which eliminates moisture and lays flatter than regular felt paper. It's also a requirement for GAF's lifetime warranties. The shingle installation is the first line of defense against the elements, and it also shows what separates the pros from the amateurs. This is what separates Texas Showcase Roofing from the competition. Every shingle is hand nailed in order to place the nails flush on the nail line and with the shingle. Nail guns can often overdrive, underdrive, or misalign nails, and it makes it easier for the shingles to blow off. So not only do we hand nail, but we also use GAF Pro Starter strips at the eaves and the rakes. And we snap chalk lines to keep our shingle patterns straight. The owner of this property asked us to build a roof over her back patio and attach it to the existing roof. So for this section, we had to use the GAF self-adhering Liberty roof system because you can't shingle on flat roofs. Just keep in mind that shingles are put on slope roofs because they're designed to shed water. Flat roofs do not shed water, so they must be waterproof. The GAF Liberty roof system is designed specifically for low slope roof systems. We make it a point to clean up very well and always run a magnet on the ground to pick up any stray nails. Okay, let's take a look at the finishing touch-ups, and I'll point out a few things that make a big difference in the overall appearance and function of your roof. First, I want to direct your attention to the PVC pipes and flashings. Notice that they've been spray painted to match the color of the shingles. That's something every professional roofer should do. Now, let's take a look at the hip and ridge sections. These are TimberTech shingles by GAF, and they add the crowning touch to the whole roof. We've seen a lot of roofs in this neighborhood with dimensional shingles only to be capped off with 20-year shingles on the hips and ridges. It just doesn't make any sense. Why would anyone want to have a beautiful lifetime dimensional shingle roof only to cap it off with a 20-year shingle on the hip and ridges? Not only do TimberTech shingles give the roof a beautiful crowning touch, but they're also an approved product for lifetime warranties by GAF. Finally, if you take a look at the ridge line a little closer, you'll see that we use ridge vents for the proper attic ventilation. Ridge vents combined with soffit intakes are a requirement for lifetime roofing systems. A properly ventilated roof has many benefits such as cooler attic temperatures, lower utility costs in the summer months. They prevent mold buildup during the winter months. They extend the life of the shingles. They extend the life of your AC unit and even extend the life of your siding and paint. So here's our customer, Marilyn Kane. Marilyn, what do you think of your new roof?
I think my new roof is awesome. I've already got compliments on it from my friends. It's cool. It's the best looking one in my neighborhood.
It sure is. So that's great news. Also, what led you to call Texas Showcase Roofing?
One of my good friends in Corpus had a roof done by you, and she gave me your name when I called her and said, "Who do you recommend?" She said you, and that's why I called you.
There you go, folks. When you want a quality roof system, call Texas Showcase Roofing, 512-308-6262.